Dear everyone, let us introduce you to Lightnovo world, where we focus on miniaturization of very complex spectroscopic equipment, Raman spectrometers, in order to make them dramatically more affordable for the broad range of applications, however, with particular focus on customs and police to help them to identify illegal drugs and explosives in the airports, in police departments, during field operation and similar cases. If you would think about Raman spectroscopy market, the largest part for it would be government test. It's a dominant part. It's where you instantly can identify chemical composition of materials around. That's why we want to go into this market. And if you would think about the particular use cases, it could be toxic gases identification, explosives in the puddles, drugs on the street, narcotics, hazardous liquids, and etc. And we would like to change this paradigm and make Raman, as you can see, way smaller. It could be variable or belt operation unit, so police or customs officer can always have it in his pocket and be ready to use. Could you please help us to do quick identification of the samples we have on the table?
Sure, I'll perform the scans of 4 different substances with mini Raman. To start the laser, we have to push the button on the device. Now the laser is on and we can perform the scan. To start the scan, you need to push the button on the device again.
And what is the sample written here?
It's ketoprofen.
And what are the software sync after identification? Wow!
I think that it's ketoprofen and 91.4%.
Okay, we are a company 4 years on the market. During last 2 years we started active sales. In total we sold up to 50 Raman units. Worldwide we have 11 distributors. We have demo distributed for end users, for our companies that represent us. And when we speak with the end users, within the government test area, we understood their needs, what they want to be done. Mini Raman basically by technology fit into this need. So as you can see, device is very fast in operation. In 5 seconds it's ready to go when it was completely off, because laser do not require any temperature stabilization. This is our K technology patent. You can see more in the online patent description. It's really small, by size it fits perfectly. We can reach the price level of around 6,000 euro in approximately 2030. To make this possible, to launch it as a product in the field of customs and police officers, we would like to do certain steps. It needs to reach IP65 and IP67 certification, basically waterproof, stress-proof, way more robust, better reproducibility from unit to unit. It needs to be easy for decontamination after measurements. And then, of course, we need to generate a lot of spectral data. Here we showed you just few examples, but we need to measure thousands of spectra of narcotics, explosives, toxic compounds. To be able to identify, you need to measure similar samples before. We have a great team within R&D, marketing and sales, and engineering to reach this goal. Thank you for your attention.